They say your first real love changes you forever. Mine did, just not in the way I expected. Her name was Ayesha. She walked into my life like spring after a long winter, warm, beautiful, full of promise. When she smiled, I believed in forever. When she held my hand, I felt safe. When she said, "I love you," I believed love was pure. But I learned not everything that feels real is honest. Some lessons come wrapped in affection, and you only realize they were warnings when it's too late. She taught me what love could be. The late night talks, the comfort of silence, the feeling of being understood without words. She made me laugh like a child and dream like a fool. With her, I built futures in my mind, a home, a life, a forever. She'd tell me, "You're the one I've been waiting for." And I'd smile, not knowing that someday those same words would haunt me. It started with little things. The distance, the slower replies, the new friends I'd never heard of. I brushed it off. After all, love requires trust, right? But sometimes trust becomes the weapon used against you. She changed, but I kept convincing myself it was just a phase. Because when you love someone deeply, denial becomes easier than truth. Then came the night that shattered everything. A mutual friend sent me a photo. Ayesha, laughing, hand in hand with another man. Not just a friend, not a misunderstanding. The kind of photo that ends innocence. I stared at it for hours, numb, trying to understand how someone who said "I'll never hurt you" could become the reason I stopped believing in love. When I confronted her, she didn't even deny it. She just looked away and whispered, "I didn't mean for it to happen." But betrayal isn't an accident. It's a choice. I asked her why. Why ruin something that was real? She said, "I just wanted to feel something different." Those words cut deeper than the lie itself. Because I realized, sometimes, people don't cheat because they're unhappy with you. They cheat because they're unhappy with themselves. After she left, I felt hollow. Days blended into nights. Songs became painful. Memories felt like ghosts that refused to leave. She had taught me love, the kind that makes you believe in magic. And then she taught me betrayal, the kind that kills it. But pain has a strange gift hidden inside it. Transformation. I started rebuilding, piece by piece. I went to the gym, not to distract myself, but to find my strength again. I worked on my dreams, not to prove her wrong, but to remember who I was before her. And slowly, I began to heal. Because that's what heartbreak does. It breaks you open so you can finally see who you truly are. Months later, I saw her again. Different city. Same eyes. She approached me with that same soft tone. "You look good. How have you been?" I smiled. Better than before. She looked down. Guilty. Maybe she expected anger. Maybe she expected I'd still be broken. But I wasn't. I was calm. Because when someone betrays you, the real victory isn't revenge. It's peace. We talked for a few minutes. The polite kind of conversation that hides all the unspoken things. Then she said, quietly, "I regret what I did. I lost something real." I looked at her, and for the first time, I didn't see the girl I loved. I saw the lesson she became. "You didn't just lose me," I said. "You lost the version of me that believed in you." She nodded, eyes wet, and whispered, "I taught you love, and then I broke it." I smiled faintly. "No, you taught me love, and then taught me never to beg for it again." And with that, I walked away, not bitter, not angry, just free. Now, when I think of her, there's no hate. Just gratitude. Because she didn't just teach me what love feels like, she taught me what self-respect means. She taught me that love isn't about losing. yourself to someone. It's about finding someone who values the version of you that already exists. She taught me that betrayal doesn't destroy you. It reveals you. And sometimes the heartbreak you think will end you actually saves you. She taught me love, and I'll never forget that. But she also taught me betrayal, and that's what made me who I am now. And though it hurt, I'm thankful. Because now I know real love doesn't ask you to question your worth. It makes you feel seen, even when no one's watching. She taught me love, and then betrayal. And from that, I learned something powerful, that the pain of losing the wrong on me is still better than spending forever with them.